I should say good morning to you if you're watching this at 8 a.m. But it's currently 2 a.m. for me on Saturday. As predicted, it took me forever to edit yesterday's video, so I just now got to upload it and everything. I had a midnight quesadilla in bed, which was excellent. I can hear it raining outside, so the vibes are immaculate. I'm very sad because I did a cover of Who Am I by Orla Gartland at the end of my last video, but YouTube told me because it's copywritten, I would have to split the profits or the ad revenue with her. I'm sad. I ended up cutting it out, but I love that song. So now we have beef. I mean, that's just all the more reason to put singing content on Patreon if I ever end up doing that. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'll see you in the morning. Okay, well my intention was to read like all day today, but that has not happened. Which I'm not complaining because the less I record, the less I gotta edit, so hallelujah. I was on my 10-minute walk this morning and then I was like, you know what? It feels like the day. They always say go outside for 2 minutes and then you end up feeling nice and making it longer. So today I decided to take the long route and it was good for the next 10 minutes and then after 20 minutes I got really bored. And then the street was closed down where I needed to go back home, so I had to take a bigger loop around. And by the end of it, it also was hot. It was not a fun time and it reminded me why I hate going on walks, but I'm not gonna think about that and I'm not gonna put that in my head for tomorrow. I am very proud. I think that is the first time I've ever gone on a walk on a weekend, especially like first thing in the morning. So I got home and showered. I had to do a grocery pickup order, so I was doing like meal planning and ingredient gathering. So I placed that order for pickup. I haven't been recording because I've been wrapping presents, but it's been Bonnie's presents. So I know she's watching these now, so I can't show what I got her, but because of that I have a couple errands to do. I have to go pick up my Walmart order, which I just need to start doing order pickup at the store instead of delivery, because if I do a pickup order it forces me to leave the house so I can do other things while I'm out. And I also have to stop by Goodwill at some point. I have things in the backseat of my car that have been collecting dust. So midday today I'm gonna do some errands, probably come home, have some salad for lunch. The cats hate it when I do the tape noise. Sometimes they scream at me when they hear that. There it is. I am a connoisseur of reusing Amazon packages for my own because I'm already paying shipping. I'll be damned if you have me paying for another package. FYI, wink wink, hint hint, Bonnie's birthday is December 19th. She's turning 30. I'll link her wish list and her Venmo down below. If you guys don't use pirateship.com to do your labels, you are missing out because they do so much discounts That's not grammar. They do really good discounts on shipping prices, so I saved like, I don't even know what percent, but it's a lot cheaper to do it there versus at the post office. And learning how the post office works is one of the most underrated adult skills. It is the best. They hate that sound. I'm sorry, that's the last one, I promise. Well, now that that's all done and over with, I'll do some chores before I go. I gotta unload my dishwasher and then start my sheets in the wash. We have a grocery haul. Excuse my dishes that are soaking. Just my little Mormon dishes over here. But I did a huge stock up because I want this to last until the new year, hopefully. So we got snacks, we got ingredients. Let's go. Excuse me sweating within an inch of my life, but I just had to haul these through the parking lot. First of all, more eggs so I can have more of my breakfast burritos I've been loving. And also a rotisserie chick. I haven't bought one of these, I don't think ever. So the cats are gonna go crazy for this. I'm gonna make a chicken pot pie casserole thing. I looked up the best healthy desserts and people on Reddit said the Yasso Greek yogurt bars, so I wanted to try these. Also, I forgot these existed, but my mom used to serve us these like cheddar broccoli freezer bags all the time, and I've been craving them, so I got 3 of them. I also got peas and carrots because Aldi doesn't carry them, and I use these for fried rice. I love the Walmart brand salsa, Fresh Cravings. These hills sing. I also bought the best Walmart chips to go with them, which are the thin and crispy Cantina style, like Great Value brand. I would eat a whole bag of these plain, but together this is good. I also put this on eggs and egg tacos, oat milk, carrot chips. I have a lot of produce. Like I said, the theme of this is trying to go for healthy snacks. I love mandarin oranges. I got a cup of these. Then I felt bad that I was eating processed food, so I got 2 real oranges. I've never just eaten like a pear, but I love canned pears. So I bought a pear, which I don't know will be good because it's from Walmart, but we'll see. I got some yogurts for dessert. I didn't realize this was a lifetime supply of blueberries, so I'll be having blueberries with every meal. I also have cranberry juice just because that sounded good. These 2 things go together, but I got some salmon and some asparagus. You know what I'm gonna do with the leftovers? Hell yeah, you do. I'm making the Emily Mariko salmon bowl. Hi, we're gonna rotate this way because the rest of it is over here. I bought boursin cheese because I also have wheat thins, and this combo sounded good. This was so much money, and I pulled it out of the bag. Why is this cheese for ants? It's so tiny, so I'm not buying this again. Also, I got an olive medley and some feta so I can do like a Greek spaghetti, as well as some ricotta, because I have a recipe for some like ricotta broccoli pasta. I have a lot of pasta I need to get rid of. My number one fave is Honeycrisp apples, so I have 3 of those. I never remember to reach for my bananas while they're still good, but I'm gonna make it happen. Vlogmas, hold me accountable. And I went to order like a 2-pound thing of golden kiwis, and they tried to substitute it for 2 of these. I said no thank you, but they forgot to take these backsies, so that means I got 2 of them for the price of 1. But I love kiwi, and I think these are in season right now. Also, string cheese. Big fans of string cheese in this household. For canned food, I just had to restock on a bunch of stuff, so I absolutely adore baby corn from like the Asian ethnic section. I'll eat a whole can of this, room temp, no seasoning. I love baby corn, so I always restock those. Like I said, I'm making chicken pot pie stuff, or like chicken dumplings, whatever. So I got 2 different kinds of rolls. I didn't know which one's better. I have half a brick of Velveeta left, so I grabbed some more Rotel. I could make that at some point. Ooh, I have a holiday party coming up on Wednesday. I should do it then. A lot of times when I'm making recipes, it calls for either crushed tomatoes or tomato sauce, and I never have them on hand, so I grabbed them to have them on hand. Same thing with canned corn. I'm out of this. Got flour tortillas. Again, I have these all the time for whenever a quesadilla or a breakfast taco strikes my fancy. And finally, oh my god, I'm glistening. Don't look at all my sweat. Remember the sign from this morning? I'm not sweating, I'm glistening, or whatever it said. Dot's honey mustard pretzels are my obsession, so I got the individual bag so I don't eat the entire thing. I wanted to try these fruit strips, which I'm typically a fan of. In general, Better Goods is Walmart's new like in-house brand, so I got a couple things to try from it. One of it was banana bread flavored pecans. That sounded interesting, but I also love like these little sesame chips. I also got chocolate peanut butter trail mix. That's basically just a dessert. These kind mini bars are an obsession. Expensive, but amazing. Mini M&Ms to go in my yogurt, and also the mini M&M is the premium form of M&M. Individual packs of goldfish, chewy bars, pudding. And also, I don't know who I was buying this for Bonnie, because shipping this would be absolutely ridiculous, but I bought a bag of Flamin' Hot Puff Cheetos. And then she told me she likes the baked Cheetos, so this was an L either way. I'll bring this to family Christmas or a Christmas party. Last couple things, I got a bag of onions, 2 more deodorants, and yeah, I gotta use the clinical protection because I stink. I don't know if I'll end up needing this, but I got a pill organizer for my meds. I've been doing pretty good because of Vlogmas, so maybe once we're done, I'll need to transition to this to remember if I took it, because it won't be on video, but this was like $1. I thought they gave me someone else's order, but this is, I guess, like a thank you for shopping at Walmart. Hotel looking coffee. Yeah, I don't drink coffee, so happy for them. These are coffee grounds. Like, I don't even own a coffee maker other than my Keurig. I don't know what I'll do with those. I also got toilet paper, which I'm salty because I haven't had to repurchase toilet paper in like 2 years because of couponing, and my parents gave me like a shit ton. Toilet paper is expensive, dude. And then I got a pack. I'll show you. Listen, I rarely drink soda, but when I splurge, I splurge. I gotta put all this shit away now. So the really good news is, whenever I went to the post office that was closed, I had to go to a different one down the street, which, you know, I was a little bit annoyed at, but it was like 10 more minutes out of the way. It was fine. But while I was driving home, I saw that donation box for, it wasn't just for clothes, because I had a bag that was full of sheets and clothes, but it also said household items, electronics, everything. So I was like, I'm just gonna put everything in here and let them go through it. So if I had not gone that alternative route, I wouldn't have been able to do another chore off my list. So yay. If I was a better YouTuber, I could make this like a aesthetic fridge restock with me, but I'm playing Tetris with where to fit all this in my fridge. Man, I hate the way that you lose all energy after you go out, so thank God it's Saturday, not Sunday, so I got a bit longer to recuperate. So, as far as a haul from the other places that I went, I was at Ollie's for a long time because I felt the pressure of, I have $10, I need to get a Secret Santa gift that will satisfy my closest coworkers, what do I do? And I wanted to do a board game maybe, but all the board games were stupid ones. I was looking for like some kind of electronic gadget that might be cool. I don't really have a pulse on on what people are interested in and what they have and don't have. So what I settled on is, I saw a couple different milk frothers, but I liked this one because it's Faberware, so it's a good, like, recognizable brand. And it comes with a stand, which I feel like is a bit elevated. And this was only $5, so that was only half my budget. Which I debated getting like a mug to go with it or something, but I feel like that's such a basic gift. So instead, this was actually the first thing that I saw and I thought it was a good idea. And I know this is a random pairing, but hear me out. I found a national parks coloring book. This was only $4, so it's $9 for both of these together. It's random, but if you don't like one, there's the other. And I was too scared that if I got this and then also like coloring pencils or something, that it would be a cheap pack that only had like 7 colors. So I figure it's good to go different than go similar theme and cheap out on it. This White Elephant event is on Wednesday, so I will keep you updated if the new owner of these items likes it. And honestly, if no one wants it and no one steals it, I might steal it and tell everyone I want my own gift back because I like it. That's a win, I hope. There was like a drinking game where it was like Plinko with shot glasses at the bottom, but I was scared that someone would get it who doesn't drink. Or is that like too college-y of a game? I got so paranoid that I knew nothing about my friends while I was shopping. What I also got at Ollie's, I intended to get some gift wrapping stuff from Dollar Tree, but they actually had some really cute stuff for cheaper than Dollar Tree would have. So I bought a shit ton of these to and from stickers for 99 cents. I got 2 massive bags of, is this the same pattern? No, thank God. 2 massive bags of tissue paper, which I intended to pack some of Bonnie's presents with this and then just got lazy. So now I don't really need these, but whatever, they're cute. I'll use them for years to come. And then for the horses, I found a box of 50 candy canes for only $3. So hopefully these are just peppermint. And then the thing they didn't have at Ollie's was I needed like little gift bags, but they only had the massive ones. So I just felt these are technically treat bags for food, but I got these at Dollar Tree to put some of Bonnie's stuff in. And then as you saw, I love my little sauce cups. For some reason, I bought one of these like 2 years ago and I only have 1 left. So I needed a restock on these. I kind of don't even want to read if these are dishwasher safe because I chuck them in that dishwasher. Hi, Gordo. Can you jump down, please, so I can talk? Okay. Anyway, I have my leftover rice even though it's 4 o'clock. And I'm gonna have this for a late lunch and then make dinner later tonight. Whew, I'm tired. My kitchen is still a mess too. Who knew the weekend could take so much out of you? Alright, well I have been laying my ass in bed for a bit, but the cats have been fed. Rosie licked all the broth and left all the chunks. So it's a normal day today. I need to share with you the best way to consume a Dr. Pepper. Some might say that Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper Zero is gross. I have a feeling that like aspartame and diet soda has the same kind of effect as the cilantro discussion, where some people think it tastes like soap, some people think it tastes great. I think fake sugar is the same way, where either you really care or you really don't. And thankfully, I really don't. Like Dr. Pepper Zero, Dr. Pepper kind of tastes the same to me. Like obviously it's not the same and Dr. Pepper's a little better, but I'm not like dying over it. And here's the secret ingredient. If you've been watching me for a bit, you already know what it is. Coconut syrup. Coconut Dr. Pepper is my obsession, as the New Zealanders say. I'm obsessed. It's also really good if you add sweet cream, but I don't keep that on hand. I don't drink coffee, so. Okay, well, I read like a page of my book in the Walmart drive-thru, oh my God, pickup. Honestly, I'm kind of in the mood to read at my desk. I did tell Bonnie to FaceTime me back because I just found out one of the things I was looking at as a present was potentially getting Codenames, the board game, but there's a free online version that's so good. And when I was looking at Codenames, the board game, it said 2 to 8 players. And I had no clue you could play that with 2 players. So I'm gonna see if the online version will let us do that. And if it does, I have my new obsession with Bonnie because I love Codenames. If you're unfamiliar, Codenames, it's a board game. It's better online, but it is like the New York Times connections in a board game. We typically play it at work and we'll divide into teams and each team has a code master. You're basically given a board of words like the New York Times connections, but they're all random. There's no connections yet. You're the one making the connections. So the code master, or that might not be what it's called, looks at the list. Each code master knows which words are whose. It like divides them 50-50 and you have to connect 2, 3, 4, or 5 words. So if there's like horse, saddle, sun, you might say like Western is the clue, and the players on your team have to guess based on the word Western which words on the board are our team's words. It's so interesting. I probably just explained that so confusingly, but I love doing it with my coworkers. It makes me really nervous to be, I think it's called the spy master, not the code master. It makes me nervous to do it because you have to like, your brain has to fire and know how to connect things. And then also on the board, if there's something that's a little too close to a different word, if someone guesses a word that's the other team's, they get the point. Or there's one word that's like the blackout word, so if you say something that makes them guess that word, you automatically lose. That was the longest explanation for that, but basically I want to see if I can play that tonight with Bonnie, but I have no idea when she's gonna call me back. I feel like Noah Khan right now. Everything's alright when she calls me back. Have y'all seen this picture of FDR when he was 21? I saw that on YouTube today, and the top comment, the first thing I did was texted that to the group chat and I said, hear me out. And then the top comment on the video was, someone new just got added to my hear me out list. Okay, I'm just sitting here procrastinating. It's time to read Little Women. So I did read 2 chapters of Little Women and I love it, as we all know. Like I mentioned, Bonnie called me back, Noah Khan came through, and we've been playing Codenames. We found the dual version, God bless you, and you can play 2-player and it's free online. Girl, I'm so addicted. Bonnie, it's your first time playing, how do you feel?
It's fun now that I'm getting the hang of it. At first I was like, what the hell is this?
It's New York Times connections, but infuriating because you have to read your best friend's mind.
And you think we would, but
I have like 20 minutes. I think we'll play one more round and then I'll outro this vlog, but I love playing Codenames. Oh my god, looking thick as hell. What the fuck?
Oh my god. Double cheek up a Thursday afternoon.
On a Saturday afternoon. Yoo-hoo! Hello family! I'm sorry if all day Mariah's face has been so, for lack of a non-millennial word, derpy. I love this shirt and I know my boobs contort it, but I can't not wear it. Anyway, Bonnie and I just wrapped up our 3rd game of Codenames. Highly recommend. Oh my god. We need to do a group Codenames with the subscribers sometime. Anyway, Bonnie, other than your reaction to Codenames, how we feeling?
Today, basically all I did was watch Sex and the City with my Brazilian oomphie. And yeah, it's good. We're on season 4 now. No complaints here. Just a very chill day. Your camera's about to die.
I was like, don't notice that. Don't notice it.
And yeah, Codenames is very fun.
I love Codenames. I'm happy you like it. I knew if you liked the New York Times connections, you would like Codenames. Oh, fuck. Where's my water bottle? Oh. Am I gonna rush through taking this because my camera's flashing low battery? Yes, but everyone, take your medicine. And we have all agreed that the proper order of operations is sip, pill, sip.
Who's we?
The YouTube comments section?
Oh, I might not be here for the update tomorrow night. The Packers play at night again.
Oh my god. We have to get rid of football. The fact that my camera's dying and I'm letting you talk about football, well, as if to signify that football has no place on this channel, my camera did die. But just the last thing is the sign off. So have a good day, everybody. Have a good night, everybody, whenever you're watching this. Thank you for tuning in. See you tomorrow on Sunday when I have the Sunday Scaries. Gordo, any parting thoughts? He's like, I don't have thoughts. Say good morning. Good boy. Bye.